Welcome back to Homebrew Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. Today is the day Black Clover has been released, guys. The set I have been probably, I'd say, right up there in at least the top 3 of anticipation for new sets for Union Arena. I'm super excited. Obviously, I was blown in the water when they did some of the older IPs. When I got to get my Demon Slayer, was huge and hype. There's new releases, if you guys haven't heard, and the announcements for it. We're getting an amazing IP, one of the biggest IPs of this year and last year. It made Anime of the Year. Solo leveling is coming to Union Arena, guys. We have access to solo leveling. It's coming soon. I don't know if it's going to be a simultaneous release like One Punch Man was with the Asian market, but huge release with that. We have a lot of new sets coming out. We have Nikkei for those that are interested. There's a lot of new IPs that Union Arena hasn't even tapped into that could get into it, but I gotta tell you what's coming. Yu Yu Hakusho, what's coming? The new, what is it, Rurouni Kenshin, and you have some of the other Volume 2s for Hunter x Hunter coming out finally, and we have today, we're gonna be releasing out the Bleach Volume 2. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do the coverage because the recording for the One Piece stream that I'm going to be doing on Monday is going to be recorded this afternoon, the same time we're releasing the Bleach Volume 2. If you guys are interested in seeing what those look like, please let me know in the chat. Please hit me up. I'd appreciate it. Guys, we have an amazing day. We're going to show you guys how we do it here at Lifelink Games when we do pre-releases. This is 6 packs. This might be something a little bit different to the rest of you guys, because like, isn't it 5? And you just mush 5 packs together and you just play? No. No, we've done it. We tried it. It's miserable, guys. It is literally one of the worst formats out there because you get so many zero costs in here to make sure that you can play your game. Now, a lot of the games just become Weenie Rush. It's kind of like a mirror of just like, I'm going to put out a bunch of zeros and start beating you down with a bunch of zeros, and hopefully I can see my raid if I ever get to it. And you don't get to see a whole lot of new cards. A lot of this, it's just like this uncompetitive, kind of slop here. I mean, the weird way about it is like if you get an AP, you're playing with one less card than everybody else. If you get a bunch of SRs, it's going to take forever to get to it. You play with a lot of things that are like searchers that allow you to look through the top of your deck for very specific parts of certain decks that end up making dead draws, and they're forced to play. So you play this because you have to have it in your deck, you want to put out presence, and then you sometimes look at the top 5 cards and you're like, hey, there's 2 cards I really wanted but are not in that format, and I have to bottom deck them because according to the rules. So what we did is we changed it up here, guys. We were doing 6 packs going to 40 cards. We get to construct our own deck from that to make sure that everyone can play with the SRs, see the SRs that they pulled, because those are going to be the big hits. Those are going to be the things that can change the game out of nowhere. We're going to make sure that they can see the removal as they want to. We're going to be able to construct it with 0 cost and make sure that we're not overwhelmed with just this Weenie Rush hand. This is a best of 1 format as per the Bondi rules. Not preferred myself, obviously. I think you guys have heard that debate over and over again. But it is going to be a best of 1 format. This tournament's going to be pretty quick. For those out there, if you haven't yet, we are going to be giving away 2 packs of this Black Clover at the end of the stream here as soon as we get to the conclusion. It's going to be the table 1 here in the studio, watching over and playing these games. Looking forward to it. I hope you guys are into it. We're going to see all the awesome packs that you win, the winner card, all the really cool pre-release promo stamps. We do a lot of pack openings at the end to show you guys the awesome prize support Lifelink gives us for these. And we're going to showcase a lot of the new cards for a set that is looking very promising to enter the meta with a very competitive colors in the color set. Guys, I can't wait to showcase the decks. If you guys want to see what we have, experts.dev is a resource that we use to make sure that we get at all of our decks loaded, because we literally have built every single deck from every single IP in every single color, and the deck art types that come with every single color. They're all here. We had to label them. We got a label maker for this thing. We got extra deck boxes and sleeves. We had, because it just gets chaos, we got a whole shelving unit literally of every single art type, because we really like this game and we really want you to participate as well. If you have a favorite IP, you want to try this game out, we've got people to teach you how to play, including myself, and we have people that are going to help you build your deck and show you how you should be narrating it to it. If you guys have been paying attention, I have been playing Hashira for the last 6 weeks, have not lost a game yet, which is why I'm going to retire it. You know, wait for the competitive season to get kicked off. But I want to play some of the other decks. I want to see what else is out there. I'm really excited that one of my favorite IPs, Demon Slayer, was able to do so well. And now I'm going to see what can happen with another favorite IP in Black Clover. So I'm going to test out the decks, see what's good, and this might be my main for a while. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a lot of good content. Me and Marcus are at the table. We're going to be opening up our 6 packs. We're going to demonstrate to you how we construct our deck and how we do about this. And if you guys like what you see here, talk to your local game store. A lot of these rules are kind of like up in the air. You can change them to have them do it to this format. I highly recommend it. I think it's really good when you get 6 packs versus 5, and mushing them all together just feels like no skill, no effort kind of gameplay. And I'm all about trying to add some level of skill. You don't want to have all luck. You want to have some level of skill with some variance to it. And that's why we play these card games. Not only that, big investment. Let's hope to see if we get some 2-star drops, maybe some signature cards. We could be getting thousands of dollars revealed on camera today. Who knows? And yes, there is a market for it. This is one of the top 10 sellers right now on TCG Players. So if you guys haven't got into it yet, this is a great one to get invested in. I've enjoyed some of the box openings and pack openings, and we might even show you some of that content if we have time in the middle of these rounds. But stay tuned, guys. We got some great content coming your way. Let's get to the table. Marcus, what you thinking? Excited for the new set?
No, terrible.
Terrible?
Never heard of this set before in my life.
Never heard of
What do we?
have you even heard of the anime before?
What is this? Is this
Black Clover?
What is Black Clover?
Black Clover is an awesome anime. It came out a couple of years ago. It's still, I think it's just coming up to the conclusion on the manga. But the anime stopped at the introduction of most of the characters we're going to see today on the villain side. It stopped there. We haven't We haven't seen any of the new stuff. We've been waiting for a studio to take over and finish the series. Very, very good series. It's one of those mirror baby. So from here, usually people do it by color. I'm going to do it by cost, because that's ultimately how I'm going to determine how I construct my deck, right?
You? Probably.
Yeah. But this anime...
that's going in the deck.
AP. Ooh, heck yeah. Oh, special?
Yeah.
Yeah, specials and finals, absolutely auto pulls. And then rares, of course, you want to get in there. So, yeah. We got our auto pulls immediately out of the first pack here. But yeah, it's been on hiatus for probably about 3 to 4 years. There's talking about getting a studio that's going to be able to animate it and get us caught back up here. I mean, this is right about where we left off here, is when they introduced Libe, the demon that resides inside Asta. And if you can get past Asta screaming, which I highly recommend you do, because it's not that bad. If you really understand, he is a kid. He's a kid trying to make himself in a world that he literally can't be the best at, because he does no magical powers. Double rare pack, right? With a color trigger.
Oh, raid.
Hey, nice Asta raid, and there's a lot of Astas in here. And one of the nice thing about raids like this, when you play this way, you can play, and only in these limited pools, you can play with any Asta you want from any color. Let's see, I got a green Asta here as an example. But you have the green Asta can actually be the raid target for that. So you don't need to actually have the purple Asta to raid that in limited. Really fun. Congratulations, man. That's huge.
All it cares about is saying Asta.
Mm-hmm. Has to rate on top of Asta. It's in the text right there. So it really neat for these limited events where you can...
Hey, look. There's the red Asta.
Pack. Oh. Got another AP pack. I got double AP. At least got those AP packs out of the way.
Another special.
Ooh, nice.
Julius and a lot of purple. A lot of purple.
2, 3. Getting some good curves here. Asta at 1. Double AP. Yeah, if this was like my actual Mesh 5, this would be the most disappointing thing in the world. But thankfully, I don't have to Mesh 5. It's you don't want to be the guy that ends up with a double AP stack of it, because every box does come with 2. And I do like the APs, don't get me wrong, I enjoy them. But when you're playing this game, you're looking for, hot heat to be able to take control of the game. And I think if you guys are looking at my stack here, my 0 costs are going off. Oh, we got an alt! Yo, Charlotte! Nice, I love her. She's the one that's in love with Yumi.
Yami? Yami?
Yami, thank you. Yami.
I've
never seen this before. Here. Yeah, there's our lover right there. Yami, right in the flesh. Non-raid, too. It's good.
Step 350 during your turn. If Yami is on your field, this character gains another 500.
500, so it becomes 4,000?
Yep.
Nice. So you're going to be building some, taking all the Yamis you can get out of yours. The only thing that I think has had the least amount of representation has been the Vanessa, which is kind of disappointing. I think Vanessa is one of my favorite characters in the set, but she didn't get enough love. And maybe in the Volume 2 she'll get more love. She can literally restructure time in her own power. It's like, oh, that didn't happen. And this little trigger. 2 special. I like that. And luck. Got one more pack left. You got one pack left.
Check.
Getting some good attackers here.
Missing.
And the SRs. Yeah, but this is exactly why we do it this way. I mean, you guys can see my stack of zero cost literally running off the table. It's off the camera. There's just too many of them. You're not going to be using that many, and it just turns every single game into like what feels like a mirror. Of just like, I got a bunch of zero cost, and I'm going to keep running and rushing matchup. Not really that fun to me, personally. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I mean, I do like the the rush weenies. And that's always a.
It's like an option that you can get into.
Yeah.
And SR.
Ooh, nice.
So it's nice that we get an altar from here. You gonna play with the altar?
Probably.
Yeah. It's one of the downsides because those altars are big money here. But congrats, man. That's huge. And you got another copy of Charlotte. Is it the same version?
Yes.
It is. Okay, so you got the regular version and the altar version right next to each other. Nice. Yeah, my big hits are going to be Yami and Those are the 2 that I'm going to be playing around, obviously. So I'm going to pull out as many Unos as I possibly can to help build my deck. Oh, man. So let's look into, like, the first thing, of course, you want to pull out any of the specials and final triggers you can possibly get. We already were pulling out some earlier. So I'm going to look through each stack. And while I'm looking at each stack, I'm going to be looking for Unos to make sure I have the raid targets. And make sure I have all the things I need for this. Okay. And this is just helping me prioritize the cards I know that I automatically have to add to the deck. It isn't necessarily like what I want to add. And of course I like to keep them in stacks that you guys are seeing right now. To make sure that I have a good curve on top of like adding everything. After going through the specials and colors and all that nonsense and final triggers, then it comes looking for consistency and then the effects of the cards.
Hey.
Hey, there you go.
Then one of each.
One of each. Luck, absolutely. Take that all day. Let's go. Not really forcing anything yet, because I think that was the only raid I got, was the Una.
Yeah.
So, double checking. Yep, no more raids here. Oh, I got a raid here. Okay, let's see what she does. Draw a card from the front line, place the top card from a rated card on your sideline. If you do, choose the one character from the front line and switch to the rest of the pretty good. Yeah. I need Nidos. Let's see, any other raids? Alright, so let's go back here. Definitely like that card. Gonna start getting some Nidos. That's easy low cost. Nido. Those that haven't watched the anime, it's really cute. I don't want to spoil it for you, but Nido is a really fun character. Nido. The Nido bird, that's all birds that are this type, are attracted to things with magic, which is really funny.
Less magic.
Less magic. Is it less magic?
It's less magic. That's why they all flock towards him.
Mm-hmm. So because he has zero magic, they all just go at him. I love that you came in here saying, I don't know what this enemy is. He's correcting me every step of the way. He's like, it's actually this.
Actually, you're supposed to be the one with all the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. It's been a hot minute because this thing's been on hiatus for so long. I haven't been able to catch up. And if you guys have been watching some of the recent enemies, oh man, some good ones. I'd say like To Be Hero X right now is really good.
Oh yeah.
That's my emotional treat this summer right now. I'm hoping To Be Hero X will be another IP that this picks up because it's a really good one. But right now, all I'm doing is putting up the curve of the cards I know I need to keep. And then of course I want to read through here because some of these rares you gotta be careful. They have extreme limitations. Like this one has, I need to have Dark Triad and Devil to get really extra ability. there's enough black holes to make this one fine. Sometimes cards like this one was goosh that like you want to activate this ability, you have to have black holes, and it's really designed for deck that's all black holes. So if you have one that's like, hey, you need to have like 10 black holes out, you might want to start making sure that you're building your deck in that direction, or just cutting the card altogether. This looks good. This looks good. Right now we got my top end here. These are my bombs. This is yours.
Ooh.
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're literally halfway there. So let's get our 10 0 drops to get that thing going. Right now, all I'm looking for is draw and discard. Love those.
No, that should be yours. That should be yours. Yeah, I have 12.
Okay. That's a good one. When played up to one character in the field, gains 1,000. That's not bad. Character in the field gains 1,000. Field, this character gains 15. Play, draw and discard. Love the draw and discards. When played, if you have another black clovers, draw a discard. Yep. Draw a discard. So, do I have my 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Just need one more. So here's going to be my 10. Leaves me with 13 left after I pull up my next 0 drop. This one requires event cards, so probably not going to be good. Nullify Impact, kind of mediocre, honestly, in this format. I'll just get the pumpkin one. I'll get another shiny.
Until you get hit with Nullify Impact and lose the game. I can't wait to hear that.
I mean, it's important in a constructed deck with a lot of people doing. Hey, Mini Ganako, good to see you. Thank you for welcoming the chat. Appreciate you. Hope your day's going well. Let's see, I have 13, so I really need to focus on this curve here. Left. I'm gonna start looking at. I'm looking at triggers right now and looking at effects. I've already pulled all the cards I need for raids. So really, right now, I'm just looking for. I like the bounce effects. I really enjoy them. I think that they do a pretty good job, especially when you're playing a lot of draw discard. So those are usually some of my favorites. Even though they don't have triggers, which is kind of important, the important part is making sure I have the energy to play the top end here. And when you play a bunch of like draw discard cards, you get these bounces just kind of like reiterate to get through the deck faster. Let's see, added 3 from that, what is it, from 13, that means I have 10 left. Let's try to finish with 2. Draw cards always looking pretty good. And then of course good triggers. This one requires a lot of black holes. Because my deck is all over the place, I don't want to guarantee that I have that. Let's see. Alright, additional energy. But yeah, I think now I'm just looking for static power and draw abilities, or some kind of extra ability. Yeah, here we go. There's 3 here, leaves me with 7. Left to pull from the top end here. I'm going to pull front all the triggers. Got Ken here. Let's see. Field. 2 restrictive. This is not restrictive. I like that. That's a good one. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Nice little rush card. Enabling rush. Okay. That's pretty good. He is looking for events, so I don't play enough of them. Definitely too restrictive. When played, you may assign a character, open the field, draw cards. That's pretty good. Cheaper cost reduction. I like these really a lot because everyone's playing all colors, so the chances that you're going to get that cost reduction are pretty high. At the end of the attack phase, face down card on the character's sideline if you choose one of the following. When played, place top card. Yeah, what's up?
You have it up here. It says Streaming Monkeys card game, and then Union Arena Black Clover. play pre-release?
Yeah, I have to because there's no Union Arena room.
Okay, I'm just making
So it's a Bondi game. Yeah, I know for some of you guys it might be confusing. It is a Bondi game. Union Arena unfortunately has not got a channel on Twitch yet. So the best Bondi I can give is here. Union Arena doesn't have a room. When Union Arena has a room, though, I will definitely be moving to it. But it's going to come on Twitch to give me a room to stream into.
How many zeros are you playing?
10. 40 card deck, 10. 1 and 4, making sure you can play the cards. Well, these are good power. I like the power stats on these ones. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see. I like the power, I like the abilities on here. These are pretty strong. But from here is going to be my final cuts here. We got 10, 15, 21, 25, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We've got a couple ones. I like the black bulls. No, I got enough energy. The double one. So let's just take out our lowest attack over here. And go from there. Alright, that's 40. And just like that, I made a 40 card deck. Real simple, real easy. And consistent.
We got a Wizzle pack.
Hey, Jay Wizzle! Welcome in. Good to see ya. You excited for the set a little bit, maybe? Are you like this IP, or is this one of the ones you're going to skip for a little bit and get in the next one? I'm gonna get some sleeves. Can you give me the number $5?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Gift given to me by one of my patrons out there. Decided to send me this awesome package here. I get to play with Humble Pie sleeves. Love these. Great for limited. Great for regular gameplay. Really appreciate you, Captain Literal. Hooking me up with some really cool sleeves. These things really feel nice. These are the ones you can get created, not sponsored, but if you guys want to give Dragon Shield, shout thank you for creating the capability for us to design our own sleeves and create quality sleeves on top of that. There's a lot of people that allow you to design your own sleeve out there, but quality is crap. You have some sleeves that are just grimy, they don't shuffle well, they tear, they put the art on the layer, and then when you shuffle it sideways, it ends up ripping the art off on the side. Dings the corners a lot, because obviously you're going to be shuffling, you're going to be putting these things through some kind of rough and tumble, if you will, right? What do you think about your deck? Feeling pretty strong?
It's a little something, something.
How many specials did you end up getting?
2.
2? Same. I think the last one I got 4 specials or 5 specials, and that ended up actually having me win. Because it's one thing to have power, but if you have ways to deal with power, whoo, that's pretty gross. Hey, we've already been live for 30 minutes. 4 commercials. Yeah, these are pages.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
There you go. Next sleeved. Oh, that's fine. Midnight, welcome to the chat. And do we have a Union Arena YouTube? I think we do actually. Don't we?
Yes.
Oh, we do. I put it on the wrong YouTube. I'm gonna have
36.
to move that video over to the right channel. That's not me. I think we did have a Union Arena.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not me. I'm going to the wrong YouTube is what I am doing.
6,
Except for the
7.
One Piece one I didn't put the arena. Yeah. Alright. Lovely sleeves. Feels so nice. Thank you so much again, Captain Little. And I have 2 AP to...
Yeah, because I think you made the profile picture of that one you wanted it of you as a wall with chocolate top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Alright, let's get one more AP from the folks. All the packs I've opened on the side. Stuff I bought from Lifelink Games. Now, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna turn these into something. That's my deck for the day, guys. Alright. I'm gonna go outside, get myself something to drink. Marcus, can you keep them entertained while you build the deck?
Maybe.
Okay, see what you can do. Appreciate you.
Not very entertaining when building a deck. 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, tell
7,
them the
8,
thought
9,
process
10,
here.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
35.
36, 37, 38. 2 more cards. So I'm going to try to even out this curve. Make sure I get enough of everything, but I do want to make sure I have some double pips cards so that I don't have energy issues at all. This guy's can come out pretty cheap in this game, so that. Or can I find another one double pip? Yes, this guy will also be cheap for energy. Alright. So there's that. I'm playing all the cards that I need, like I have a Charlotte that needs Yami, so I'm playing as many Yamis as I have. I have Asta, the Red Asta, so I'm playing as many Astas as I have. I have a Uno around here somewhere, I think. No, we have Notch Faucet, which requires Asta or Libe, so I'll try to look for those guys. Those in. Which I only found one Libe, which was very sad. But I do have a bunch of Astas, so it should be fine. Or do I need both? Or. And this red seems very interesting. A lot of putting cards face down and getting effects. Then playing a lot of black bulls because some of this stuff requires black bulls. Let's see. I'm just hoping it'll be enough. But who knows? Probably need to get Jane to give me some AP. So let's see. So we're playing 2 Nullify Impacts just in case. Then we try to maximize the triggers that we have. So we have a plus 3,000 and a draw card trigger. And another activate to give it, says to active, get plus another 3,000. And it's a one plate effect, gives it plus 1,000 to something on my side, so that's good. We have Noel, since one of the cards requires me to have a bunch of Noels. Then we have Asta for the raids, so I can have as many raids targets, so I can try to find them, so I don't have to play it out as just a 4K body. Then we have another card in here just for the trigger, and it's also black wool, so it helps. Another card in here because trigger. This is to help with my energy, so it's a double pip. Then I chose Vanessa. She has a triggered, and she has a good thing about characters in my field other than Vanessa
Yep.
cannot be chosen by abilities of events my opponent from their hand. So it protects myself from getting removed. Then we have more Astas because need it more. Noelle with a color trigger. Then if she's pretty good, if she's on my front line, I can activate her ability. If I use an event this turn, I can look at the top card of my deck and place it on top or bottom. So if I do use an event, I can always filter what my next draw may be. William to 3K, you know, draw a card, sideline a card, pretty good. I wish I had more 4K bodies because I would like probably play more 4K bodies. But I think everybody in here is. Yep, this is the only guy. This one front line when your opponent activates it. Active main. Really. This actually might be pretty good. We might have to play it. I don't know what we're taking out for it, but he's strong, so that's good. We got Yami that I need. More Noelle's. More double pips. I don't need too many because the only thing four is fine. Though I have only 1 5 cost, so if I get it, having 5 would be nice. Then we have our final triggers. I think she can get replaced. She's a rare, but she doesn't do anything because she looks for red events. So not too many of those laying around, so it's easy just to say let's just replace her. This guy is interesting. He's 1 for 4, and then if he has 5,000 or more BP, I get to draw a card. So that's why I like these zeros that I can play to give him plus 1,000 so that he becomes 5K. Or like I think there's an event in here. This event, I can choose one character, so I can play this guy out. Choose one character, sets active, it gets plus 1,000, so it becomes a 5K, and then I can attack with it to draw a card. This thing is pretty interesting. I choose a character on your front line with BP equal to or less than the highest BP of my characters and sideline it. So it makes me have to have something big enough to sideline your stuff. So, interesting. This guy, if he has more than 5,000 BP, he gains impact. So, like those cards that just pump up power, I try to look for. We have this 4 that generates 2, but also has step, which is nice. So I can always move it back or forward. During my turn, he gains plus 1,000. It becomes 4K. And then if I have 6 more Black Bull's affinity cards, I get to switch it to active when played. And we have the Asta Raid. If I have 4 more Black Bulls on my field, he gains impact. The character bound this character loses nullify impact for this duration of this battle, so he can literally let his impact goes through. And then I can place 1 Black Bull affinity card from my hand to my sideline. If I do, I get to play up to 1 base card of this rated character, set it to resting on my front line. So the rated underneath of him comes out. This is interesting.
All right, we're about a couple minutes from getting started, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Winza, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to Home 5. I'm your host, Jimmy D. We're getting ready for round 1, guys. Round 1 is going to be ready and able for all of us to get started in this. It's going to be best of 1, 3 rounds, baby. So I know I put up 3. The 3's for 3 rounds. So it's 3 rounds, best of 1 coming up. Don't forget, just like for Winza, Midnight, Jay Wizzle, and the rest, if you guys want to win 2 free packs, chance to win one of those 2 free packs, we're going to be giving these away at the end of the stream. Everyone who's participating today and anyone in the chat is liable for one of these 2 right here. Liable, right? I'm going to get into my round. Today, right now, we have 2 players. Marcus, who you saw build a deck, versus a brand new player to the game. Want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Patty.
Patty. He's been on One Piece streams quite a few times. We've had him on camera a couple times, but now this give me a time for him to check out some Union Arena. He's ready and excited for the Black Clover format and seeing what he has. I, myself, have to go up against Julian, one of the better players around here, and he pulled 6 specials, so let's see if I can survive it. It's going to be interesting. This is limited, baby. We'll find out. Will the variance be on my side or not, or will it be in his? Obviously, when it comes to pack opening, variance was on his side. Guys, we have some great games, some great gameplay. Don't forget, best of 1, and we'll show you guys how it gets played right now. If you have any questions, they can see your chat, and they can see your name and all the stuff that you text them. So please do, and just be respectful about it, because I'll be outside, and we can't monitor it. But, guys, we have some great gameplay coming your way. Thanks for being here. I love the background. Thank you. Yeah, this is us actually in the studio. This is the studio overlay for when we're at Lifelink Games. When I can host here, it's great, but obviously we don't have all the setup. There's a lot of things missing that I have in my home studio. So there's 2 different places we do recording here. But thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. Lifelink loves this thing. It's really good. Obviously, I need to move the camera just a slight smidge to get rid of that corner. Wrong direction. And then you got the full coverage. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. Let's get into round 1.
I'm going first.
Gotta change the name here. Patty, you're not me.
I'll just play her, okay. Draw 1 card and then put 1 into the sideline.
Oh man, you guys are really way ahead. We didn't even get to walk through the instructions of Bilby Sutton, but all right. If they have any questions, don't forget to ask.
Don't forget to ask?
Yeah.
If they have questions, don't forget to ask?
Yeah. If they have questions,
I'll
don't forget
just
to ask.
sideline that one.
All right.
And then I'll pass it to you.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
I'm AP, I think. Yes, I do have some dice, just in case.
I'll play Asta,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll play
It's like every time.
Charmy, and I'll pass
See you in a bit.
Now I get a second one, right?
Yep.
Play 1 for this one. And 1 for her.
Yep.
And then just
My turn. Draw. Play 1. I'll play Uno.
mm-hmm.
And then 1, I'll play this guy. So when played, I get to place the top card of my deck under him.
Oh yeah.
And then active main, I can place the face down card in my sideline. If I do, he gains double attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass to you.
Did I get a third one now?
Yep.
For 1, I'll play the Asta.
Yep.
Then I play 1. Thing to sideline that one. Does that work?
Yes. Right? Yeah. I'm not sure what happens to the face down card. Not sure if it stays face down or if it gets face up and goes to the sideline. Does anyone know? If the face down card under these guys, if they go to when they get sideline, do they go face up?
Good question.
Early removal.
Now just play one. I won't give up on you. Choose up to 2 of your AP cards and switch them to active. Starting to run low on cards here. And then
Can you ask Julian what happens to the face down card?
What happens to a face down card?
Yeah.
then I'll play one just for this one. And one for latest character set to active onto your field. When played, draw a card. When attacking, choose up to 1 Asta. When your field it gains spells and turn your deck face down under the chosen character. Okay, I don't have one. Choose up to 1. I'll just draw that 1 card for when played.
Yep.
Does he get to swing if I just play them now and then?
Yep.
Then just for 4. Just a bottom.
Alright, nothing.
And I'll pass my turn.
Early removal on 3K. Very interesting.
I don't know if that was smart, but
So it's this and this. I put that in the back line, maybe. I'll take an extra draw. Then we will pay 1 to put.
So it was on your board and it got KO'd.
Yeah.
You said it goes to the sideline.
Sideline face up.
I would guess. Okay.
Draw, play this. Alright. Then we'll go Dark Triad to Unrest 2. Then we'll give him plus 1,000. Then we'll use this event to KO this.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And then pass to you.
Just move this one to the front. Lay her back here.
You're not making 4 energy. You're only making 3.
Oh. But could I, like, if he's back here, can I, like, overplay one?
Yeah, but it'll be, the card would go to the removed area instead of the sideline.
So, like, exile.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I just can go ahead, tap, remove him, and then play her back here? Ah, okay. Then we'll do that. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. That's what we can do. So now we can play one extra for him. So when played, I can pay 1 additional AP to draw 2 cards.
Alright.
Does that work that way?
Yeah, right. That's what it says, right? One play,
Yes.
pay 1 extra fee. Yep, do 1 to 2.
Okay. I'll just draw 1 and 2. And then all I can do is just swing with this guy.
Yep.
Tractor Whipper. Just a bottom one anyway.
Draw a card.
And then I'll just pass.
Flipping this, draw again. Don't forget to unrest your guys.
Ah, yes.
Remote. Play Funeral. When he's played, I bounce another character back to my hand. Play Gray. Play Yame, and then pass to you.
Play her to the front line. When played, I can draw 2 cards inside line 1.
Alright.
Sideline that one. And then I'll pay 1 for Presence of the Demon King to give this one minus 3k. And I'll swing with 1500. Yeah. And with once per turn, choose 1 character on your field, it gains 1k. Can I even like give it to him? Or does it always have to be one other one?
You can give it to him.
Yeah, I'll just give it to him. Probably doesn't matter, but. And then just a bottom one again.
Nothing.
And then I will pass.
Draw. Take an extra draw. Wow. That is a lot of nothing I see. Yeah. Actually, we do one less. Play Vanessa here. Play this back here. And we'll attack for 4,000.
Which one?
Bottom.
Just 1 character on your front and switch it to active because it doesn't defeat the inner turn. So I can just give this one like 3000 PP. I don't know if it matters, but.
And then I'll pass Steve.
You can only have 4 up here too, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think I'll just use 1. One to draw. I'll use 1 for a Dante. Then I'll use 1 to raid that Dante.
Got a raid Dante too?
Yeah, put that one. So when played, I can choose up to 2 characters on your opponent's front line. They lose 1k to the end.
To the start of
To
your
the start of
ooh,
your
that's
And when attacking, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your sideline. Don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm probably just going to lower that one and that one.
alright.
And we're just going to swing with 1500.
block.
And with 3, 500.
Take that.
The bottom one again.
Color, I choose something and sideline it. This thing.
Yep. Then I'll buff him to 5k and swing with.
You're supposed to do that before you go to.
I'll just swing
Yeah.
with 4 then. That's okay.
But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna block.
And with him 4, and then I got a sideline top 2 cards.
And
The bottom one again. That one.
color, and you don't have anything for your sideline.
Then I think I'm just gonna pass.
Draw. Take another draw. Finally. Play an Asta down here. Raid my Asta.
See impact
Yep.
and notify impact.
Well, so he has impact if I have 4 more Black Bull cards, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
My whole board is Black Bulls. So he has impact. And then this character, when battling a character with nullify impact, it loses that nullify
Oh
impact.
yeah. So he always has impact.
Yeah. And then I can place 1 Black Bull's affinity. When he sideline, I get to place 1 Black Bull's affinity from my hand to my sideline. If I do, I get to play 1 base card that's rated of this character rated. Set it to active on your front.
Okay. That's pretty good.
So we go for 4,000.
Yeah, that one I'm just going to take.
Yep.
Bottom one.
Yep.
Special choose just one character on the punch front end and sideline. Probably that one then. That works.
Yeah, then his sideline effect will happen.
What did I do again?
So I get to play. So I can sideline. I can place 1 Black Bull affinity card from my hand into my sideline. If I do, I may play one base card of this rated character. Set base resting. So
You can play like a base one like
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just try to do that then.
sure.
That might be the best.
Get rid of Black Bulls.
Mhm.
Yeah. 3K.
I'll just block.
25.
Yeah, block that one.
1K.
I'll block that one too.
You're right.
I think we're gonna move her to the front. Just against 500. So she's at 4k too.
Yeah.
We need some energy back here. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna play him back here. I'm just going to swing with 3 and 5. 4.
I'll take it.
The bottom one again.
Draw a card.
Okay. Now with 4 and nail 2.
Lock.
And then I'll with 4.
Lock.
Okay. And I will pass.
Draw. Play him.
Mm-hmm.
pasta. That's not a choice. I don't. It has to be right because all this other stuff. We'll attack for 4,000.
Yes, I'll take it.
Alright.
Discord to your hand.
Alright, and 4,000.
Yes, that one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you're up.
Draw one. I'll use one action point to draw one. Mm.
How many cards are left in your deck?
Oh, I can count. 7.
7. Alright.
Not that many.
Yeah, I just have to outlast you now. Because every time he attacks, you lose 2 cards.
Okay. Probably not going to want to attack with him two more. That many times now. Let's go one. Sideline her.
Removal.
Or remove. For him. That's 2 action points. There we go. Then I'll use his effect to buff him to 5.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll just swing 3, 5.
Yep, we'll lock that.
Now I'm gonna swing with 4.
Oh, lock.
I'll go 5 in the middle. 1, 2,
Lock.
and then 4.
Lock.
Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. So. These 2. Play Gordon down here.
Mm-hmm.
here. Play her up here. Or actually,
This one has impact.
yeah, I probably should do that differently. Yeah, impact if she has high enough.
Oh.
We'll do it that way instead, actually. 4.
We'll go 4 and this will KO him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
That's you. You don't want to keep him around?
No. I'll draw for him turn.
But that's my whole plan.
I'll move him up here.
Yep.
We got 4 back here, which means I can play one. I'm gonna play this one here. And for 1, I will sideline that one. That one Asta. And then let's see what I can do. I will buff her to 4/5 and I'll swing 4/5.
Yep.
That one, yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Is that not a final one?
Nope. I was hoping. But you just had more 4Ks than I did.
Oh yeah. Good game. That one's pretty strong too.
Yeah.
Right here. And the removal cards are pretty good too, always.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, is there like a mechanic to it that you want to mill cards? Or is that like just a downside for having a strong body out that quickly? I mean, he's still 5 cost. Probably like a mechanic that you want to mill cards.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the Dark Triads do exactly in this set.
Alright, one.
Not me.
Not you? Okay. Patty,
I might have
congrats.
got lucky on my pulls.
Alright.
You got very lucky.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of these cards are extremely strong. I wish that match was actually on camera, the one I just watched with or played with Divine. Both of us had the Vermilion combo, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a Vermilion card that allows you to restand her and then give her plus 1,000. And when she has plus 1,000, she has impact. And both of us went down the line with 1 in 1 life. Thank you very much. With 1 in 1 line, and next turn I was like, I'm gonna kill him with this card, and then he proceeds to kill me with that card.
Oh.
So we both drew the exact same 2-card combo that we were both looking at each other like, we're gonna get it. But we had to get our opponent at that 1 life in order to pull it off, and at that time I just got him there. Guys, that's going to do it for round 1. Stay tuned. We're going to be in a short break here because we're about to get ready for round 2. If you haven't commented yet, please do. We have 2 packs to give away at the end of the stream. Yeah, these brand new Black Bowls could have a $1,000 card in it. You know, all you got to do is just comment, and you're in the running. I appreciate it, guys. We're going to take a quick break, get ready for round 2, and set it up.
James.
And welcome back to Homebrew Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. We're ready for round 2. Divine, the man who took me out of this tournament, well, essentially for first place anyways, knocked me out, is now at the table. Patty's back because Patty won his first round, and here we got our undefeated bracket right now. We're going to see what's going to happen for round 3, but round 2 is right up. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't commented yet, please, join something in the comments. I really appreciate it. This is your opportunity to get 1 or 2 free packs from the new set, and we don't know what's in it. Could be something big. Right now, we're going to get to round 2, best of 1. Divine, if you guys could, just help them out, showcase what you're doing, call out your plays, that way people can learn how to play this amazing IP. I love this game. I think all it's missing, we were talking outside, it just means competitive circuit, right? Right, Patty? Like, if we put in some competitive circuit, then this thing's going to have demand. Stores will have to buy the product because people will need cards for their decks. And once stores start buying the product, people actually think incentivized to buy the cards because they know that they can get their money back in a way if they pull something hot. So it's all part of the TCG market, guys. I think that we are months away from that competitive circuit getting started, and it's all we needed to really launch this thing into its next level. And I'm super excited because this game is super fun. I had a lot of time. I even lost last round, and I was actually having a blast. So I hope you guys enjoy this content. We're going to get into it. I got to get out to my player out there, and you guys get to watch round 2. Let's see it. Go ahead.
But one, I was also going to tell you that I literally started out against you. I had 2 zeros, 3 costs, a 4 costs, and then 3 specials. I was just like, I'm keeping this.
You'll get there. You can't play anything else at the moment when you're hand, but you'll get there.
Beat that.
I was hoping that like stumble because you screwed up on forgetting to draw that extra draw.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe that stumble will be just enough because I know you have a lot of specials in that deck.
Yep.
I had 2.
Go first.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, players. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. 7. You said you're going first.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just keep see what happens.
I can't do it. Looks nice, but I can't do it. Only 2 zero costs, and the rest were 4 and higher.
Oh.
So it's just I can't do it.
No. Okay. That's okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Ready?
Yep.
I get 1, right?
Yep.
And then I'll just play Noel. Draw 1 and sideline 1.
Yep.
And sideline. I'll sideline this one
Okay.
and pass.
Alright. Get 2. Draw. Use 1 for Merliona, and then 1 for Asta. Then pass.
Now I get a second one.
Yep.
I'll do the same again. Draw a card and place 1 card. Oh no, that's one sideline, right?
Yep.
Yes. I'll just bear it like this. And then. And then I'll play her. Then I have to take 1 character with 1 or less to my hand.
Yep.
I'll take her. And then I'll pass.
I stand. And then I draw. Okay. So. I'll use 1 to play Yanni in the back. And then 1 to play Gordon in the front.
Okay.
Then stand back up.
Pass.
Yep.
Do I get a third one now?
Oh, actually, I can't do that because you don't. Wait. No, you do have red. Never mind. I was like, wait a second.
Okay.
Because if red or green, then he costs 1 less.
Mhm.
But,
Do I get a third one?
yep. Well, plus I could have played it because of him anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for 1, I'll Lady Noel back down to draw 1 and sideline 1.
Yep.
I'll discard her.
Okay.
And I'll play 1 for her. And for 1, my magic is never giving up to restand 2.
Okay.
And yes, for 1, I'll play the Dante. And for another 1, I'll raid the Dante.
Okay.
So I can choose up to 2 characters and give them minus 1k. You only have 1, so I'll give them minus 1k. When attacking, I have to sideline 2 cards from my deck.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing 4.
Okay.
Try the bottom one.
Bottom special kill him.
Just kill.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna have to mail 2. 1, 2. And pass it to you.
All right. Restand my AP and get my last one, and I draw. Alright. Then I will. I'll use another to. I'll rest AP to draw one. Then I will push up these 2. Then I'll use 1 to play Asta. Use another for my own surpass limits to restand 2 AP.
Yes.
Then I will play Henry in the back. And I will play Clover Kingdom, which when I play it, I look at the top card of my deck and I can choose to put it on top or bottom. I will leave that on top. And then activate main, switch to resting, and all my characters would get 500, just so you know for later. But 35
Yes.
and bottom.
Draw a card.
Then 2,000.
Oh yeah, just from bottom again.
Yep.
Play 1 green card with 2 or less. Yes, I'll just play that one.
And then for 2k again.
Yes.
Yep.
I discard to your hand.
Alright. Then it passes back to you.
And now draw for turn. 2. Playing him to the back.
Yep.
And for him here.
Okay.
I'll swing 1500
And I'll block that one.
and 2.
And I'll take that.
The lot of money.
Which draw a card.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Spend my AP. And draw for turn. Okay. Let's push up Henry. Then I will use I'll use Rivals. Since I have also in the field, it deals 4,000, so kill that.
Yes.
Then I will use Presence of the Demon King. So, yep, kill him. Then Dark Closed Dimension Slash
that.
to kill that. And then your when sidelined ability would activate.
Oh yeah. Draw a card, base 1 to the sideline.
And then just because I can, I'll use that.
Just
Give
sideline this.
and give everything
Wow.
plus 500,
Mhm.
so 35.
Just go from the bottom.
Yep.
To the hand.
Then 35, and this time do the middle.
Middle, that.
Yep.
Put this one to the hand.
And 2,000.
Bottom.
Yep.
Nothing.
And then 2,000. That's your final. So you put the top card of your deck over there.
Well, not that it matters. Not that it matters too much, but
You never know.
yeah. Oh, definitely move this one to the front. I'll play for 2. It is set to active, and I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll play the Juno here. This one comes in like that. And then I'll swing with, I think this one has damage too.
Is during your turn. It has, yep. So I'll take that.
Just the bottom two.
Okay. Color, play 1 green, and then draw a card. So I will draw a card. And then I will not play 1 green because I do not have one.
And then just 4, I guess.
I'll take that.
Yeah, all one again.
Add to hand.
And pass.
Yep.
Now I should have it.
Unless you got another final. Or, I mean, this could work too.
Or you just gotta remove one.
I'll use one for. I'll play luck. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Asta. When played, choose up to one character 4,000 or less when I put on the front line and sideline it. So, sideline.
That one.
Yep. And then if on front line at the start of your turn, place the top card. I don't need to worry about that. And I will use this to give him plus 1,000. And if Marilliona's on the field, then he get I draw a card. So draw a card and then 4,000.
Good game.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, having all those specials definitely helps.
Did you have good triggers still?
Yeah, I had him and another Asta, then I think that's it.
I got
So-
lucky in that final. I think that's the first time I ever triggered a final.
It definitely always helps. Go get him right there. Alright. And I'll register it.
Alright, see you later.
Hi.
All right, and that is round 2, folks. We're already set up and ready to go into our third round here soon. I'm still playing my game. I had to take a quick break here to get this back out to the end outro. But we're going to go into round 3. It looks like Divine Lotus is going to be at the championship table. We're going to see who's going to be representing next to him to see who can take it away if possible. Because that man's deck is pretty insane, as we think we just saw. So I hope you guys enjoying the content. We got one more round left, and then we give away the 3 packs. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I can feel it now, the love is sending down through the skies, your beautiful halo. I caught you chasing the sun as I was chasing the one. We never looked back from our lover road. You show me love before heaven called to take you home. I vowed I'd treasure an eternal love in our last few seconds. I vowed to never lose your heart.
welcome back to Home for Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. This is it, the third and final round. That's it, guys. This is going to be it. We got ourselves the undefeated, right now, 2 undefeated champions. Michael, or as he likes to be called, Rar. I'm a T-Rex on his social media. So you guys got to follow him. He's a good content creator and a good seller out there. He's got a really cool TCG player account out there. Trying to get that information out there. So if you guys want to support him, I appreciate it. It all helps me get the support. I don't get anything out of it outside of just seeing my friends successful. And honestly, I would like to see that. I'd love to build a community where I make everyone around me successful. Because I don't think that there's limited resources they intend to try to push out sometimes. Obviously, the concept of limited resources, I get it. You don't have to debate me on that. I'm trying to say that there is enough out there that the world is demanding good, solid people with good ethics and good morals and putting out good products. And when in fact see that, I want to support that. And Rar, I'm a T-Rex, definitely does that. Divine Lotus is going to be playing him head to head. I also have an awesome, amazing artist here that's doing some awesome art. And I definitely want to promote that as well. So we do have 2 packs to give away. Appreciate you guys. That's going to be at the end of this. After, of course, we all open up all our winning packs, all the promo cards. We to show you everything that we got from playing today's awesome tournament. These 2 players are setting up, finding out who's going to go first. Yes, please, if you would. Wait until we get to the camera so we can find out who goes first and who and how you guys are setting us up. I like Michael has already set up that beautiful 7-7, which is what I recommend all of you guys do when playing this game. First hand, the first pile is your starting hand. The second pile may be your life or your mulligan hand. All right, guys, let's get into the gameplay for this final round.
Hi, Rogan.
Rar, I'm a T-Rex.
9.
7.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
And I gotta make this thing like super tiny because his name is so big.
Not this hand. Bad hand.
Remember you can use the mouse on that?
That's fine.
Do we have a mouse?
Oh, look, no. See, you should just click,
Ah.
so you don't have to like be so precise. With the buttons.
I'm terrible with the mouse pad. Alrighty, perfect. It is all set up. The players are ready to go. This is the final round. Players, fight!
Can we see the light? I don't know if we can see the light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, I've got one over there.
Okay.
Okay. Energy line pass.
Yep. Draw 1 and
Obviously.
use 1 for Zero Cost Asta and another for Zero Cost Marileona.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw. Let's do Xenon and Asta and pass.
Alright. Let's push up Asta.
Yep.
Then use 1 to play another Asta in the back. And then Dante. And then look at top card of the deck and I will sideline it. Then swing for 1500.
You got it.
Then pass.
Draw. Energy line. Front line. Raid. And I have Uno on the field, so plus 500 to everything.
Okay.
Swing effect. I will leave it, but no impact.
Yep.
So
Yep.
4K,
Take
no
that.
impact. That one. Or I guess there was an easier one. That's fine.
Draw a card.
Okay, cool. Pass.
Okay. Alright.
Trying to get that sneaky damage in with a 1500.
Had to. Let's use 1 for Henry. Then I'll play Yami. And then when played, choose one of the following if I want to pay 1 AP, which I could choose the top rated card and get rid of it, or I can draw 2 cards. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I won't do that. Instead, I will use Dark Dimension Slash to that. And then pass.
I was like, you definitely should do it, but I understand. Draw. Extra draw. You know. Frontline. 4K.
Take that.
Pass after that effect.
Add hand. Draw. Let's. There's 2 for. And then draw a card.
Yep.
And then. Activate main. I will give him plus 1,000.
Okay.
And then, since a character with BP higher than his base, I can play him for 1.
Yep. Oh, you have a cracked deck. Jeez.
So let's do. Yeah, let's do this. 4,000 and use. I'm not gonna use this ability. That one.
Yeah, I get it condensed more.
Then 4,000.
Yeah. Plus 3K.
Yep, and then pass.
Draw. Extra draw. Promote.
Yep.
Draw discard.
Yep.
Get rid of. I think we get rid of this Leopold. We'll do another Xenon.
Yep.
4K.
Take that. Draw a card.
And 4K.
I'll take that. Special. More cards.
I don't think I do. That's really hard for me to trigger. Yeah, I have 0.
Okay. Well, then I'll use it on Fagolian.
Yeah. That makes sense. 3K. 35.
And 4.
Pass.
Draw. I will. Removal to play Yuno, and then I will add her back to hand to make him active.
Ooh.
Then, so that was 1, 2 for Clover Kingdom. Look at the top card of my deck, then place it on top or bottom. I'll leave it on top. And then let's use Sea Dragon's Lair, and pretty much your opponent cannot choose this character with abilities on characters, or with you can't use
Until the
character
start
with
of your next
yeah.
turn. Yep. I got it.
So you can't get rid
Spell
of it.
shrub.
Yep. All right, so 5,000, 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, let's, well, we'll do it with, you know.
And 4,000.
That can go through.
This
Wait, this one?
Yep.
No, that
Yep.
one. Okay. Plus 3k.
Then 35.
35. That can go through. Yeah, nothing. Sorry.
Then 4.
Wow.
Yep. Then back to you.
Draw. Extra draw. Promote. Patch and patch. How are you? That's not very good. I'll do Sister Lily Energy Line.
Yep.
Reveal the top card of your deck. Hey, it is an Asta. Cool. Add it to your hand. Yeah, alright, I'll take an Asta. A 0 cost Asta. So good. I'm gonna rate Nero.
Yep.
Because Nero is apparently a person, not a bird. And I will activate main sideline. Because I can't hit that one. And then we'll do 4K.
Take that.
That one.
Add to hand.
Cool. And 3,500.
4.
And 2,000.
3.
2,000.
4.
Pass.
Draw. Then use 1 to draw. Okay. Let's push up Dante. Then I will use this special to 4,000 since I have Dante on the field.
Can I read it?
Yep.
Loses 3,000, and if Dante, it's 4,000, and then draw a card. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Then I'll use But You're Not Finished to give him plus 1,000.
Mhm.
And then Marileona's not on the field, so doesn't matter. And then I will rest this to give everything plus 500.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll swing 4,500 or 5,500 with damage 2.
5,500 damage to. I will block with the bird.
Then 4,500.
That can go through.
Yep, this one.
Hey, cool. Let's do that. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
I was like,
when
4,000?
this character attacks and is blocked. Okay. How much?
4,000.
No impact. So yeah.
And 4,000. Back to you.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
Thinking about extra draw. Yeah, we'll do extra draw.
I don't think you were able to rate actually.
Hmm?
Because he's 4 and you only had 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
okay.
we go to your hand.
Yeah. So that's here. You go back to hand. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll throw down. Yeah, I mean you've got it regardless. So we'll do something that costs 3. No, it does not cost 3. And that will rate him. Activate move, place 4 cards from your sideline if this character cannot be blocked with 3k or less. So that's not very, not very relevant here. I will attack 4k and draw a card.
Oh, no, taking it.
Okay.
Draw card.
All right.
And
Let's see some finals chain.
draw. I'll use another to draw.
Yep.
Let's Asta.
Oh, nice.
Removal area. Then, when played, choose up to one character with 4,000 less. Sideline it.
Nice.
Then, give everything 45.
Yep.
4,000.
Nope, you got it. Good game.
Alright, good game. Let me grab him.
Yeah, go for it.
I guess I gotta stop this quick. Literally, like in the second
It's
step.
best of unlimited
I know.
in Union Arena. We can't go much
Like, doing
slower.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. I really appreciate it. That is going to be the final round, but that is not the last of our content. We do have some awesome packs to open up. We got some prizes to give away. I'm still in the middle of my match because these guys are incredibly fast. We're going to finish that up. We're going to go for a quick break, and we're going to come back, open those packs, and give you at home. There's somewhere out here. Wait. Two. Gotta beat it up. There's two of them down here. I'll find it. Guys, there's 2 packs to give away. Stay tuned. Hey, Cadet Carnage. Yes, you're in the running for one of these. All right. Thank you for joining us. Guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to see what all those awesome openings and what you might be at home walking away with. And just so I didn't beat up a pack, I'll give you one of these. Okay? There you go. Guaranteed good condition. Let's go. Let's find out who, well, we already know who won. But we're going to find out what we opened from all winnings. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
you always lie. I tried to get on with somebody that's not you. What's to hide the pain that sits before my eyes? Dreaming about the idea of you. Whilst you decide if I fall or if I fly. You know I'm dying to reach out to you. I'm trying but you can't see. You say my calls never come through. Why can't you just hear me? I'm crying 'cause I can't feel you. My heart's sinking to my feet. I'm lying 'cause I can't touch you. Why can't you just hear me?
All right, and we got our prize packs. We have our openings. We have everything ready to go and set. We our winner, obviously, Divine, because we got to see him on camera win that thing. But in second place, Mike, who was in the last round. In third place, myself. And in fourth place, who's currently at the table, going to open up the first. Here we go. Let's get those packs open. Congratulations to all of our players. We're going to do some opening for them, and then we're going to opening for you. Stay tuned. Let's check it out. Go ahead. Remember, you got to open up upside down where you're sitting.
Oh.
Because that's how they see it.
See what we got here.
All right, these are the stamps. I really like these. Only way to get better rarities of some of these cards is going to be through the stamps here. So Yami, good one. That's actually playable because it is really necessary in the green Yami decks.
And a Henry.
Henry's pretty good. This is like more of a side deck card. Honestly, if they ever introduce side decks, I always think these are going to be side deck cards because it requires that you have the other colors in order to get cheaper. So.
Oh, cool.
Nice! You got the Vanessa!
Vanessa and...
Yeah, Finral. Our dimensional shift here. Got a nice little release event. I like these emails. They look good. Alright, Yami.
Yami and a Magna Swing.
Nice. I really like these. Like, these things usually do stuff pretty well because I usually, when I'm trying to max my rarity in my deck, these are the ones I buy. Because the only way to get a higher rarity than the regular base common is to get a stamp on it.
And
He's
Mimosa.
a cool card, isn't he?
Yeah, Magma. Venica, yes, he's correcting me because I said it wrong. I got too many different names going through my head here.
That's alright. That's how it goes sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Man plays about different.
Ooh, no, it's a box topper.
Cards.
Box Stopper, you know.
Nice.
And for pack number 1,
Come on, looking for those alts, looking for those hits, get a signature. Come on, baby.
Sea Dragon's Lair. Where was that at during the event when I needed it?
Right. There's a card that combos with this really well. Did you get the rate of her too?
I got the rate of her, but I didn't get any cards to be able to rate it,
Oh no. Hate that.
which is why I wasn't able to play it.
There we go. Alright, and our first rare.
Is
Alright.
and the second rare is a Noel.
Alright, well, nice. I was one where I played the special, but I didn't have any Noels in my deck, so there's no way I could get the thing to work.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only special I didn't see.
Mm-hmm. Good to go. Alright. Who's pointing us on? What was the point to? Oh. And it's a double rare.
One of them is a Yami, and the other one is just a specials.
All right, nice, nice. All right, let's get into my packs because I am in third place.
You want to go grab mine?
If you would, that'd be great to see if you can get his on out there. We'll have another pack before Mike gets out here, anyways. All right, mine. Yeah.
There you go.
Vermilion and Gouache. All right. All right. I'm really trying to build a purple though. Asta, Noct. Nice.
Of course,
Noct.
cards that I needed earlier or pop up when I no longer need them.
Right. Man, I'm getting a lot of red green. I came out here, I was like, man, I really need to get the purples. And of course, the deck was like, here, I got you. Here's some green.
I think I got a lot more red and greens than I got for purples.
It's looking like it. For maybe we'll see more from them. Like the purple one I want to fling out. Ah, here we go. Finally. Ah, it's the wrong purple. It's the Demon King. It's the
Oh,
wrong
no.
side.
Oh no.
Alright, box. This is a box topper. Hey, okay, let's see. Ah, stop, deck. You're trolling me. That's the evil side.
More dark
I want to
triad.
make black holes. That just gave me nothing I'm looking for.
I think
Did you
this
get the
was
same
fun
amount
to
of packs
play
that I
to
did?
beat the villains.
Yeah, because you and I are in the same place.
Oh.
Virtually the same places.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So, thin roll.
The universe is just telling you to come to the dark side.
Yes.
I live on the dark side.
I am the dark side.
Exactly.
It. All right, double rare pack for myself here. It's pretty promising for the rest of you out there. In your packs here, because we haven't pulled anything big heat, no AP packs, so
That's good.
so some more evil cards. I love it. Hey, Vanessa, love it. I really wish they would have done some really cool art for it. Maybe in Volume 2. Vanessa didn't get enough treatment, my friend.
It's
Opinion.
a seal fandom.
Yeah. Nero. Hey, yummy! There we go.
There.
That's a card I need. Finally, a purple card I'm looking for. Let's go. I love this card.
Is that an S art or an L?
Yeah, it's an SR. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know that's so close to being
Yeah,
an
that-
altar. They have the etching here on the black bowl.
Yeah, they look so similar.
Alrighty,
Alright.
next on the table. Ready to go? If, no, because we're doing the second and first are going to be last. No. You're welcome to come up. Mike, you want to take my seat?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I don't know.
Do you not want to take my seat?
I don't know.
Why?
Is it good for the stream for me to take your seat?
Yes. Yes.
Then I will take your seat.
All
See
right.
why it wouldn't be.
Like, you know, with the packs.
We're all winners here.
Yeah, right? Everyone's a winner.
Okay.
Oh.
A kinetic carnage and that's
That is
Yeah, those are tricky to open.
Doc.
All right. Oh, great. So
Oh, I
he's
got
going to-
Leeb.
Yes.
I wanted that one.
Japanese
Nice.
version with sets and stuff out. So I was checking if
I'm trying to get that for you.
if the name Vanessa had anything, which I don't think so. But it's looking like.
Lumiere
All right.
and
Nice.
Gauche.
All right. So this is going to pop up.
He's my favorite character.
Oh,
Who is?
Gauche.
Oh, okay.
Well, him and Noct.
Knocked is great.
There he is. Speaking of him.
There you go.
Hey, nice.
Is it box topper here? Nope, just for this one.
We got Gray.
Another one I need. All right, I'm going to try and get this for you.
Alright,
I have the non-release event of both of those.
Oh, I need a release.
Oh,
I'm going
okay,
to
I
have
see.
the regular.
we're gonna get the alt
As
Noct
many
right
boxes
here.
I'm buying this thing, I'm going to have them in space.
Okay.
It's the release stamps I'm looking for desperately.
Gotcha.
The alt Noct is in here. I believe in him.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This guy. Toro. Mimosa, I'll need more of her.
I want to go in space.
I wish they did more with the Diamond Kingdom. They're
Yes.
are they even in this set?
No.
You never know. They might do a volume 2 with that.
Sure.
Black
Nice,
Bulls.
Black Bulls.
And
Nice.
nice!
SR. Beautiful. All right. Congrats. Let me just trash.
Mike, you're up.
Okay.
All right. Love it. None of us spoke about the promo pack. We're like, yeah, it's good. It's that. Yours is spoiled, right? You're releasing it?
Yeah, but you got
Yeah, I
the winner.
got the winner.
If anyone got you,
Camera.
let me know.
All right.
Which Uno are you looking for?
The green one.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Have a seat. Fun. Thank you. Asta, that's one you need. Because you're building the red Asta deck, so that's good hit for you.
These are fresh to open.
cards are so pretty.
Right? They're pretty just keep getting better.
When is Full Metal?
July.
What?
It's late July.
So we gotta get ready for that.
Yeah, it's late July. I know. What's the exact date? Because I literally saved it all.
Oh.
The starter deck comes out July 18th, and booster comes out July 25th.
Yeah, the 2 black. That was fine.
Yep, starter comes out July 18th, and booster comes out July 25th. So pretty much July 18th.
Yeah. We always tend to sell the booster packs.
When it comes to promos, this is probably one of the better ones they've come out with.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
nice.
when I saw that, I was like, I need to win that.
Honestly, it might even be earlier than July 18th, depending on whenever we do the release event.
That's true.
Well, they normally end up doing the release event the week before.
Yeah.
So it'll probably end up being the day that
Like earlier than July 18th.
Are we gonna get the red 5-star super rare Asta that we pulled a bunch of packs for last night?
5-star.
5
Oh.
packs. 5 packs.
We got it. We got
Yeah,
that. We're good.
I know, but I'm
All
just
is
curious
well.
if we're gonna see it now.
Oh yeah.
Because now that we just finally, after all those box openings, all the pack openings, this is where, of course, it comes up. Did you pull the pre-release? No.
Yeah. Julian did. Yes.
Twizzy has asked, did you guys get any bleach
Oh, well,
also?
that's a little.
Bleach is gonna be right after this one. We're gonna be doing Bleach right,
Oh,
but we're not gonna be able to do it live, unfortunately, because it runs butt to butt with the One Piece event that we had to do recording. Yeah,
Back to back, butt to butt.
butt to butt. Yeah. Back to butt. Yeah, it's a different part of the body that's also on the back.
Butt to back.
Oh boy.
So sadly, we won't be able to do that one live, but we will be hosting it here just shortly. Oh, Asta, that's so
Right.
funny.
No, you just
We
gotta
were
get the
looking
red
for
one.
one.
Yeah, I know.
Asta.
Looking for the red one and got the other two.
So, yep. Get a
But
red
he
one.
did get it. He did get it for his
I'm glad
deck.
that I'm not the only one that this pack seems to be pulling sick pranks on.
Yeah, right. Sick game where we play in Union Arena.
The game called Union Arena.
Yeah. And ooh, action point. Nice. All right. I like the action points. I know they're not worth much, but I like to get play sets each.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Congrats. All right, and our winner, Divine. Let's see what you got.
We'll start with the,
Show the world what you got.
you know,
Hey, nice. Can you show me what you got?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, do the thing.
Let's do the thing.
Do the thing. Ooh, do the roar. Do the roar.
Oh no.
Do it. Movie references from all the genres. Ooh, that's what I would need.
that's going to be difficult considering Vanessa's
that's
one of my
not
favorites.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nero? I need that one too. Nero.
I love that part.
Nero.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, you pulled all the good purple. And gray? Okay.
I am being held here against my will. Help.
Uh-huh. Like, out of all this, he was mostly purple.
Oh, shit.
We haven't pulled an alt card yet.
Nope.
All his wing packs.
Is that, didn't Marcus get one?
He did. He got an alt art in his pack opening. And you got an
Yeah.
alt art in your pack opening.
Yes,
Same.
I did.
We haven't pulled
Me
one
and
up
Julian
yet.
got the exact same altar.
Oh wow.
Yep.
But I'm saying for the winning packs, usually, what I've seen consistently when we win, one person pulls the alt.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The hits here. So curious. Marcus is the only one that didn't come to camera.
Nope, I think his stuff's still over there.
Probably. Oh, nice.
I need it.
I need it.
I don't need it.
I need it.
I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.
SpongeBob. I don't know. James knows.
Everyone's gonna be like, what's with all the sound effects?
Stop quoting stuff, man.
Ooh, don't worry about it. Okay. Come on, can we get that alt? Come on. I want to see an alt on camera. Maybe it's gonna be one of you two at home.
I don't think so.
One
I think so.
AP pack. Is it a foil? Because that'll be the hit.
I'm gonna say I probably already used my luck because I pulled the
6 specials out of your pool to make sure you got the win.
and knocked.
Oh, knocked yet.
Yeah, I pulled the alternative.
So we get a
Nice.
Jay Wizzle tax pack because he is.
And there, no,
That's nice,
no,
though.
because I don't have enough extra. I don't have a box.
Okay.
All right, let's do the 2 winners. If you want to pull up the wheel,
Yep.
What? Oh,
we got 2 winners. Could be someone in the room. Could be someone at home. We're gonna find out.
Okay. Make sure it comes up a little.
I think I got those bikes.
All right, let's find out who is going to be our first winner.
Gonna shuffle and then.
All right, let's go. And our winner is Riku. Riku,
Yep.
congratulations, got our first win.
I usually never win.
Dang.
Well, I'm talking about like roulette wheels.
Yeah.
I'm usually not that lucky.
Just take it down real quick.
All right, so, all right, Riku, this is what you're going home with. But you are not finished yet. Finroll, Vanica, Yuno, Henry, Xenon, Vermilion. I'm going to go with the last name. That first one's hard.
Barely.
Gosh.
Leona.
Yeah. Vinroll,
Apparently everyone else can
Asta.
say
We got
it.
some linguist specialist in here. Black Balls. Ah, sadly double rare pack. Still good utility. Good utility.
That's alright.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And our second winner, or our last winner of the night. Let's find out who's going home with this.
Shuffle. Hey,
Haven't seen it
Matt.
out yet. Come on, we haven't seen it out yet. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Our winner is.
Do it for me.
Hey, Fuenza! Away outside for Fuenza. Congratulations. Person on the outside came in here, got some good shots. Let's see, can we get you something big? We already got 1 pack for you. We got that one coming in the mail here soon. And you'll have
Most
this one too.
specific card I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There we go. I was just going to sort it out for you. Jack the Ripper,
Digimon.
Asta, Presence of the Demon King, Yummy, Dante, Julius is our first rare. Double rare pack.
Gosh.
Gosh. Sadly, no hot hits, but congratulations, you did get yourself some good utility cards. Everyone's going to be looking for this stuff, not just came out. Congratulations to our winner, Twizzy. It's good to see you. Appreciate you all. I'm going to go to the camera real quick and do our outro. Because we got to get set up for the next tournament. That's here. No.
Oh,
we got
you got lucky.
bleach at last. So, all right, guys, we have to get up here, get some food, get some bleach started up here, and bleach volume 2. But I also have to do the recording for the One Piece, so I have content on Monday. So I do apologize, I'm not gonna be live with that content, but we'll let you guys know how it goes on Monday. We'll tell you guys all about it. Hope you guys are enjoying your 3-day weekend. If you get the 3-day weekend, I hope you guys are enjoying your time this Good Saturday. Congratulations to our winners, and that's just about everybody that was here today. So I appreciate y'all, and as always, stay humble. And now I have to watch that to say when I do a head nod because the timing's off, and when I hit end stream, it cuts off immediately.